Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is listed in the description box below. So let's get into this for Aries. So you're waiting for divine timing because of drama and manipulation to make a decision about a new passionate beginning. Aries. Okay. So it had to do with somebody's choice. They manipulated you, they caused a lot of drama, and now they're waiting for a new passionate beginning. The truth is they regret a past mistake with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a person here who may have gone and had sex with an ex. Is a past mistake. They're saying it was a past mistake. There was a choice and there was a lot of drama and manipulation. They felt they were manipulated. Somebody may have gotten somebody at a vulnerable moment, but they're coming to you. They're being honest that they regret this past mistake with this person. They left them out in the cold and now they want a victory, offering their cup to you. This person, I feel, is being honest with you that maybe they felt manipulated in the situation and things happened, but they have regret, but the choice is still yours to make, Aries. Taurus. You see the harsh truth in a situation, Taurus. You see the harsh truth, but you're resisting cutting somebody out, even though you see the harsh truth. You're resisting cutting somebody out, even though you see the harsh truth. You want justice. It's almost like you see the red flags, you know what's happening. You're patiently waiting to reconcile a new passionate beginning. Even though you see the red flags, you don't want to release yourself from this person. There's past mistakes where love is concerned. You don't want to hold back your Emperor energy here from the Queen of Swords. You don't want to hold back from this person. There's something that's luring you back. There's passion between you and a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like this is a karmic relationship. You see the truth in the situation, but you're not doing anything about it. This person has sexual control over you somehow. Gemini. Gemini, you've been going through this for a minute. You're heartbroken and you're trapped in your head, but you're not saying anything. You're not communicating, you're holding back, right? Like you're trapped, you can't stop thinking about somebody. You're heartbroken that you haven't said anything, you haven't communicated, you held back. This is about a commitment, something that why am I feeling there's your past coming back to haunt you? I feel like you want to be in a commitment. You need strength and patience to build, to rebuild. Because there was somebody who manipulated a relationship. You don't want to tell anybody about how you felt manipulated in a relationship. Someone hurt you here, and it's stopping you from going forward to new adventures because you have the best ace you can get coming towards you, but you hold back from this Ace of Pentacles. You hold back from having your blessings brought to you because you got manipulated in a relationship in the past. This is something you see. You see this new beginning, but you fear the betrayal. You fear the betrayal. You're going to regret leaving somebody out in the cold, waiting. You're wishing for a relationship. You want equal give and take. So, Gemini, you're your worst enemy. You're allowing... Guys, this is... Okay. Gemini, you need to do some shadow work. You definitely need to do shadow work. And shadow work is going back to where you felt some kind of pain, where somebody took your power away from you. You need to visualize and write down what you see like a third-party observer. Then you're going to lay a sword at their feet and pull the cup back. Pulling the cup back is taking your power back, and the sword is cutting off their access to you anymore, right? Because they're living rent-free in your head, and they're stopping you from having your blessings. So what you're really allowing is the person from the past to have power over you when they don't. You're wanting something, but you're going to, because of what they've done to you, stop yourself from being happy in the future. You're giving your power away to something from the past, and you need to reconcile that. And by doing shadow work, you'll be able to reconcile that. You'll be able to push past it, because literally laying the sword at the feet, that's a forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is not for the person who hurt you. It's for you. It's you no longer willing to carry the pain somebody inflicted on you. Every knee will bow, guys. Nobody gets away with shit, okay? I promise you, in the end, we are not the judge and the jury. Vengeance is not ours. There's no getting away with anything. Forgiveness is you choosing to not be victimized by somebody from your past. Period. Period. So definitely do shadow work, Gemini. It's really needed in this case. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What are we doing, Cancer? First card out, King of Cups. You're looking back at past mistakes. You're at a crossroads. You're manifesting a commitment, something long-term and committed, maybe marriage. Emperor energy. So you're a masculine emperor. You're a masculine Cancer. You're the emperor here. You're looking back at your past mistakes at a crossroads, manifesting the commitment in justice. So that's a marriage. That's a marriage. Needing strength to rebuild the relationship. Being guided towards your wish fulfillment. Cancer, you're cutting out a deceptive illusion. The bottom line is you're checking somebody. You're checking somebody, okay? This is a deceptive illusion. Somebody's doing witchcraft, right? But guess what? They're going to get that shit back. They're going to get their karma here. You're just ready for marriage. You're like being guided towards your wish fulfillment because you've handed somebody their ass with both hands. That's what's happening. You're not playing the game. You're not playing the game. You're handling it. Leo. So somebody's not speaking, they're resisting any back and forth. Somebody has strong emotions or secretly wanting to be with a person, but there's no communication. They're not talking. They're resisting any back and forth. They don't even want to talk to you. This could be you, could be them. Take it how it resonates with you. I don't think you want to talk to them because you're being silent and you're resisting any back and forth. So waiting for divine timing, seeing somebody move on. Wishing for equal give and take, but somebody held back from a new beginning of a family situation. I feel like you are not talking to anybody, you're not giving somebody a chance, and you're moving on. You don't want the opportunity, right? You feel like there's no equal give and take and you're wishing to hold back. You're holding back from a new beginning. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, I feel like what that is some people just, they finish, you know, they heal and they move on and there's, that door's now closed. So that may be where you're at, Leo, that door's closed. Virgo. So Virgo, the harsh truth is you regret cutting somebody off in the past from a relationship. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Because you rushed into a partnership with the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got this wait and see attitude about whether or not you can have an opportunity to reconcile a broken heart. You have a wait and see attitude, right? Can I reconcile? Is there an opportunity to reconcile a heartbreak? So you broke up with one person and rushed into a relationship with another, and now you're thinking that you're going to see if you can try to reconcile with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Libra. So I'm sorry, what I just heard in my head, literally, I wish a bitch would. That's what I heard. Like, I literally heard that in my head just now. So wishing this Queen of Wands would take that leap of faith. You could be a masculine energy, or you could be a feminine energy in a masculine energy right now. It has to do with this commitment. Like I wish you would. I wish you would. See, that's why I literally felt this. I felt like you're feminine in a masculine energy right now, right? Because you're literally like, I wish a bitch would. Just like, I love when my guides say things like that to me. I think it's hilarious. So you got a king of you got the emperor doing some soul searching about getting justice with the empress. And you have this queen of wands wishing to take that leap, right? And I feel like your attitude is, I wish a bitch would. That's what I feel like, okay? Trying to move towards you, obsessed with offering something, but out in the cold of a new passionate beginning. So here's the thing. The emperor is doing soul searching about the empress, not the third party. Wanting justice to move forward. And somebody's obsessed with offering sex, but they're going to be left out in the cold. So whatever the case may be, you know, it's almost like you're handling it. You're handling it. You're putting it in the right perspective. You're like, oh, no. You see, instead of the emperor being in fight mode, it's you, Libra, that is in fight mode. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio, you're the first card out there. You don't want to make a decision on who you want to be with? Scorpio, you want to be with somebody, but there's a choice, and you're holding back because of burden. The burden is standing your ground with the Queen of Pentacles. That's been in a relationship for a long time. Scorpio, you're trying to move in on somebody else's relationship. You don't want to make a decision because you want somebody's man here. This Queen of Pentacles has been in a long-term relationship. This relationship's been going on for a long time, okay? You're wishing for a new beginning. There's drama here with somebody from the past. You want them to walk away. See, you're fighting with a Queen of Pentacles. You're trying to get a new beginning. There's drama with somebody from the past to walk away. You want this person to walk away from this relationship so that you can be with this person. This is the second reading that's come up like that. Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn. No, I'm sorry. This is not Capricorn. This is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Patiently needing to take control of an opportunity. Manifesting an offer or an apology or an offer of a new beginning. Manifesting a new beginning. Healing a broken heart. You're coming in as King of Wands, but there's a Queen of Wands sitting next to you, Sagittarius. You taking control, ooh. It's about healing heartbreak. You're mastering your emotions. Okay, this is okay, first of all, Sagittarius twin flame here. You have the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You have the Empress to the Emperor. That's the only ones on the board here. Oh, there's a King of Cups. So you're in your emotions about cutting something out. Tell me about this. This is like you're being guided, Emperor energy, to make an offer, to be a couple. You're rushing in. You have an opportunity to rush in, manifesting a new beginning, cutting out a broken heart. You feel like you're being guided in the direction, but you have some hesitation here. You have some hesitation. You're mastering your emotions on whether or not you'll be cut out if you take a leap toward the Empress. You don't want there to be a tower moment. You feel like shit may hit the fan. You have an opportunity, but you're still kind of a little leery about taking that opportunity. Now, Capricorn. Capricorn, you need to look up angel number 2222. Capricorn, I feel like for a long time, someone's offered to collaborate with you. They want to collaborate. They've been offering you this collaborate. It's been a collaboration. It's been a long time coming. You're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles. This could be an offer. This is an offer to work together for a long time. And I feel like you're being patient, manifesting maybe a meetup, like a meet and greet kind of thing. Because I feel like it's more than one person. There's 3 people. So this is like maybe you going out for drinks with this person. There's 3 people here. There's 3 people here, right? And for a long time, they've wanted to work with you. And you want some clarity. You want some clarity from this meetup. You want to find out what it's all about. I feel like even in the end, you make a head over heart decision to walk away, to move on from this. So it's not going to suit you. It's not going to suit you. Okay. This one for you, Capricorn, is literally a business opportunity here. You're choosing not to. You want to meet up with them to get clarity, and you're going to end up cutting somebody off and moving forward. You're moving towards your own commitment, right? You're moving on to another commitment, something that's going to be prosperous for you. Someone was very passionate about the relationship in the past. I want to know what this moon is. I almost feel like they're going to be upset with you because you've moved on to a different commitment, because they literally are planting seeds. They were very passionate about the relationship. I feel like they're very disappointed that you're not working with them. That's what I feel like. But you're moving on to a different opportunity that I feel is going to bring you the most money, the most financial security. Aquarius. Aquarius, you're coming in as a feminine energy. You're worried. This is about being worried about a job offer. Like this is an offer of a commitment. This could be a relationship or a job offer, because you're trapped in your head about a wish, something that's long-term and committed. Queen of Swords, wanting this offer. Yeah. Yeah. This is you didn't get the job. Somebody held back the harsh truth. The harsh truth is somebody held back. They lied. They didn't tell you the truth. Oh, this could be a love reading. Same thing's applying here. You're worried about whether or not you're going to get a love offer. Somebody held back. The harsh truth is they held back. You were wishing for the truth, but they lied when it came to love. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like Aquarius, this person, you may have wanted to be with this person and you didn't get it. They didn't. They were manipulating you. It wasn't what you thought it was. Right? You're discontent, trying to master your emotions because you felt manipulated. You're very guarded and defensive because this person manipulated you. You may have been dating this person thinking it was going to go to a higher level of commitment, but they lied when it came to love. They were not telling you the truth. The harsh truth is they lied. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, you're trying to recover. You're manifesting justice for deception in a family situation. Somebody may have been a player. Somebody may have been there for a good time, not a long time, causing burden. You're moving on because of a new passionate beginning. They were hiding a third party, but now you see. Whatever they were hiding, you see it. So if there was a third party here that they were trying to hide, you actually caught them. You wanted to cut off an opportunity or cut off. What are you trying to cut off? The equal give and take. So you're trying to put a stop to this relationship. You tried to stop this relationship. You tried to cut off the equal give and take, an opportunity to cut off the equal give and take in divine timing, causing a tower. So you caught somebody red-handed and you tried to stop it. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.